Hi guys, and welcome to Popcorn Simulation Gaming. Now then, we're doing the Ice Train 1223. It's the Rainbow Train, something I've not really played a lot with. I've done the ice quite a few times. We'll get started, we'll set her up. It's quite a way, is this actually? We'll get AFB on. Get the doors open. Not sticking to time, guys. Just showing you the route. This is the route that it's the highest speed we had with the ice, isn't it? The longest route. I think it's 60 kilometers. And there's 2 stops. Yeah, we'll give it a go. We'll see how we go with it. Hiya, Bobby. Welcome in on Twitch, matey. I hope you're well. Guys, we are live on YouTube and Twitch. Sorry about the Truck Driver American Dream stream last night. That game completely broke out on me. Never done that before, but yeah, it was horrific last night. So, Devs, if you're listening, which you're probably not, we need Truck Driver American Dream sorting out and a big patch ASAP, please. Right, let's get the doors locked. I'm not going to put the LZB on. I'll try and just do it with the AFB and we'll see how we go. Because this gets up to, I think, 155 kilometers an hour. But we are in miles per hour, so we're going to head up to 87 in a minute. Gorgeous, gorgeous train, isn't it? We've got the new ice coming, haven't we? TSW5. So I thought the routes that I haven't played for a long time with ice, I thought I'd dip my feet back in, guys, and see how crap I am on it. But we'll see. Now then, this is still buggy. I did one run with it last night, this, and it's still really buggy. And it's such a shame we've got DLC that goes back to Train Sim World. Was this Train Sim World 2 or 3? And to be fair, I think it was Train Sim World 2, this one. You know, it's still not fixed. They're giving us more DLC. Get these fixed, guys. Hope I find you well this morning, Bobby. Hope you're good. Yeah, that Truck Drive American Dream was chaos, wasn't it? I thought I'd get this one in early, actually, because it's going to be absolutely scorchio. Right, we're heading up to 155, guys. We've got a green on the way. I've got to really concentrate on this one, so if I do stop talking, or I don't mention anything in chat, it's just purely because I've got to keep my eyes on this. Yeah, we're hitting 27-28 down south on the south coast this afternoon. So it's another bit of a scorchio for us. This is a lot of tunnels, guys. Do let me know what you're thinking about Train Sim World. What are you thinking about Train Sim World 5? Are you just taking the free upgrade and then buying the DLC separately? Or are you going for the deluxe and getting the West Coast there and the ice train and the American routes, guys? I've gone for the deluxe purely for the channel. And I must admit, I'm really looking forward to the West Coast. Really am. And then I'm really looking forward to the Welsh route, as you know. You guys that watch me regularly. I can't wait for that Welsh route. Long time coming. And then the is it Alan Tomlinson or Thompson? He's doing a route, isn't he? And another UK. So I wonder what that's going to be. Yeah, if you watch the pop-ins on this, guys, it's pretty rough. But the line itself is really smooth. Thought this was amazing when it first come out, this long route, high speeds. I think we've got probably about 50 kilometres, haven't we, to Fulda, and then what was the other station? Began with W, I can't bloody remember. But I think we've got another 30 kilometres after that. So this is a long, long route, guys. I think it takes us about an hour anyway. It will drive itself with CIFA, guys. I have had a play with that. I had a play last night with it. It's pretty cool, but it turns itself off at a certain point, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do after that. So I've got the AFB on, as I've said, and I can kind of control it with this. I will be slowing down a little before the station, because it comes up pretty quick once you get there. CIFA's good because it knows all the red lights in front of you, where we're guessing and having to watch the screen. I'll give it another go at some point, this, with the CIFA on. I really want to learn that, actually. But yeah, do you use CIFA on this and the AFB? Let me know, guys. Do you use all the safety systems? I find them tricky, I must admit. First time this route's been brought to the channel, guys. As I've said, not played this in a long, long time. First time last night, actually, when my live stream crashed with the bloody Truck Driver American Dream. So yeah, this stream's a little bit earlier than normal, guys, but I'm doing it purely because it's going to get red hot. And I'm not going to be able to stand in my bedroom with my Xbox and the heat. So we're rolling at 155 miles an hour. $41 miles to go, guys. This is high speed on steroids, isn't it? Fastest route we've got on TSW. Matt's got a brilliant video out on Dovetail, actually, on what all the safety systems on this, how it works, and what these signboards mean. It were all above my head. I tried to listen to him, but I just couldn't take it in. So yeah, I've taught myself AFB, guys, and a little bit of CIFA. So I'm going to come down now because we're coming down to 124 and it will get there really, really quickly. I'll tell you what engineering they did when they built this bridge across here though, it's wicked, isn't it? So cool. Back to 155. Still 32 miles to go, guys. I'll grab a Coke while we're cruising at 155. Yeah, scared me to death this route when I first did it. I'll tell you what, the drivers of this, incredible, isn't it? Bombing round at 155 mile an hour. Incredible. Stunning train, absolutely beautiful train is the ice. I was just pissed off they brought another one because I've got every single route with ice trains. But I'm happy TS5's now coming. I'm looking forward to the West Coast. I'll tell you what, it's incredible where they went through these mountains, isn't it? Absolutely insane. Miles. Yeah, what are you looking forward to on TSW5, Bobby? Looking forward to having a go actually at the American routes myself. I do like the American routes. Not into the freight. I don't really like the freight, but I do like the passenger trains. I've got the New York Trenton and all the other passenger routes. So yeah, not played with a lot though. That's the trouble. We buy them, don't we, and forget we bloody got them. But yeah, I'm excited for the GWR, the Great Western update. My favourite route of all time, that is. And then second is the London Commuter, actually. I do like the Sleaford one as well on the south coast. That's nice. But yeah, you can't help loving TSW, guys, can you? You can't. You know, if you've got the bug, as I've said, for simulation, train simulation, you know it, don't you? Take the speed down just a little bit so we just don't overspeed there. Got quite a gradient downwards. Coming down to 124, guys. It's incredible how your speed changes so quickly and you get there so fast, isn't it? When you're hitting 155, unbelievable. Back up to 155, guys. Well, actually, no, with 2 mile up, I should come down a bit. 2 mile, and we're back at 124. Yeah, I really need to learn Seafer, I really do. I've had a play with it, and it's good, and it drives it itself for you. But I kind of like manually doing it like this with the RFB. It's, you know, you've got to keep your eye on everything. If you've got Seafer on, to be fair, you could go down and make yourself a bloody fried breakfast while you were travelling there. It's no fun, is it? Hi Ian, how you doing? Nice to see you, matey. Yeah, you're getting TSW5, mate, or are you just going to take the free upgrade? I think everybody had been saying just take the free upgrade and wait, because that DLC of the West Coast in 6 months will come. Definitely. I'm going to take her up to 135. We've only 12 miles to go, and we'll be coming down. Yeah, I'm really well. Thanks so much, Ian. Yeah, I was just saying a little bit earlier in the stream, I tried to do a live stream last night on Truck Driver American Dream, and normally it's played really well for me. But last night it was absolutely diabolical. I threw my dummy out and stopped the stream. That game really pissed me off. So I thought, a bit of TSW. You know where you are. You know the bugs in this, don't you? You know what I'm saying? Crank her up just a little bit more. 10 miles to go, guys. First station. Fulda. Platform 4. Oh, the Pendo's going to be brilliant, isn't it? Hiya, Dougie, matey, welcome in. Yeah, the Pendo, to be fair, is been on everybody's wish list, hasn't it? Right, guys, I'm going to come down a bit now. I've only got 8 miles to go, and it soon catches us up with this. I'll tell you what, I'm looking forward to getting the HST on the West Coast main. I mean, I really am. You can give me any train, but the HST is my number one. It's brilliant. I love that train. Only wish I'd been able to have a ride on one, you know. I'm going to sit down at about 100, guys. Cost Seafer's not on. It's not going to slow me down in light sections, so I'm going to have to do it myself. Oh, well done, Ian. Yeah, mate, mine's done. I've ordered mine. In actual fact, Xbox let you download it. It's downloaded, but you when you press it, you can't get in on it. I have actually had a sneaky go see if I could get in, but you can't. It's all locked up. But yeah, all the routes are there. Excuse me. The new pictures is all there, which is really nice. Yeah, tomorrow we're going to see Dovetail do it live, aren't we, guys? Dovetail Direct tomorrow night, guys. Don't forget, not direct, but Dovetail's live tomorrow night, aren't they, with the Pendo? So definitely tune into them tomorrow. Oh, you've been on a few. That's wicked. I've seen the prototype at York. Well, some of the real ones, but yeah, the very first prototype. I saw that at York Museum, actually. Really cool day out, that is. Yeah, you do right, Dougie. You get it on the day, matey. I've been a bit apprehensive with reading chat, bringing this down a little bit. I'll just take her up a bit more. It's like London Underground on steroids, this, isn't it? Guys, if you can be so kind and hit the like button for me, I'd really appreciate that. Helps my algorithm out. Only a 5-month-old channel, doing really well. Thanks to all my new subscribers, guys. I think we're at, what are we, 130 now? So thanks so much. 430, sorry. I'm not an expert, I just play it how I play it, guys, and I enjoy doing it for you. So what you see is what you get. My motto is, I may be crap, but at least I got passion, and I absolutely love my simulation gaming. And I know you guys do as well. Wicked, isn't it? Yeah, York's absolutely brilliant, mate. It really is. Right, we're going to come down now. I don't want to spad it. Yeah, first time on this one, Dougie, Ian and Bobby. I've done this one last night in absolutely ages, well over a year. In fact, I'd say nearly almost 2 years. Came this when it first came out, and then it slowly died off, this one. I've never been to Crewe, never ever been to Crewe, mate. So, after this station, guys, I think we've got another 30 kilometres to go after this. Keep slowing her down, don't want a red light to get us. We're almost on time, aren't we? We're just a little bit behind. Like I said, been a bit apprehensive. Yeah, the safety systems are tricky on this, Ian. I'll tell you what. We'll give it a go when we park up at this station. I'll put CIFA on and we'll see how we go with it. I'll see if I can remember how to do it. I did have a play, as I said last night, with it. It's when it gets to that stage and it turns itself off. I panic a bit and don't know what I'm doing. But we'll see how we go. We'll stick it on at the next station. We'll get these off, board up the next passengers, and we'll see how it goes. Two and a half minutes late, guys. Not very good for a high speed, is it? But yeah, like I said, I've not drove it in a while, so it's not about timings, guys. It's about showing you the route, and that's my excuse.
Türen geöffnet.
Right, let's have a look. So, think. Now then, that's C for on. Right, Ian, this is all on you. This is your fault, matey. We'll see how we go. We'll give it a go. We'll see how we can do it. Tricky, this, innit? As I said, Matt's got a brilliant video on Dovetail on YouTube, and actually, it is a good video, but I just couldn't follow it. He was going on about all these boards and this, that, and other, and it were like, nah, I can't do it. Sod it, we'll just use AFB. But we'll give this a go, guys. We'll see how we go. Right, doors are locking. Need to take down the brakes, get them off. Right, take the AFB right up to there. And then full power, I believe. We've got 53 miles to go, guys. So full power. I think this is how we do it, guys. Don't scream at your screen if I'm doing it wrong. I'm not a professional. I'm just an average gamer. Right, let's give this a bloody go. And I want a massive round of applause if we get it right. And if we don't, sod it. That's what I say. Just grab me Pepsi Max, guys, and my vape. And as I say, for my little ones in the village that watch me, you don't vape, don't frigging start, because it's no good to nobody. Right, let's see if this CIFA kicks in. I hope I've done it right, guys. So right at the minute, I'm not controlling the train. The train's doing this all itself. So as I say, I'll nip downstairs now and make a bacon sandwich. Yeah, it's all your fault, mate, if we spad it. It's all Ian's fault, guys. You've got to boo him in chat. Oh, it's actually kicked in, look. We're going up. Bobby over on Twitch knows how crap I am, and he knows that this is going to be an absolute disaster. But it is what it is. We'll try it, matey. See how we go. We're going downhill, so I'm going to just cut the speed of the train down a little bit on the gears, because I don't want it to. It will actually, if you Don't watch it going downhill, it will actually speed. And then you've got to manually then bring the brakes down with it. Very exciting though, never ever done this before on a live stream, never done this route on a live stream, and certainly never SEFA. Do you know what? You're going to boo me in, but it's got to be red. I don't like brown sauce. I don't know the fascination in brown sauce. Bacon's got to be ketchup, come on. $50 miles to go, guys. We're climbing up to 155 mile an hour, and Ian told me to put SEFA on, and it's all his fault if it goes wrong. She's going to start increasing speed again any minute now. The speedometer there is 250 kilometers an hour. That's what we are doing, guys. But we're in miles per hour, so that's why it looks different there. I put it in miles per hour because I prefer it. And I do believe the yellow line at the side of the speedometer there, that counts down when something's happening, but I don't know what it is. But I know that starts counting down. She's trying to climb now. We're on quite a uplift here on the track. Nah, you're all good, Ian. Honestly, you've made me try something, matey, that it's right out of my comfort zone, SEFA. So there we are now, 250 kilometers an hour, guys. Almost. I'll tell you what, it is a buzz driving this though, it really is. I just know I'm going to span it at end, but we'll just see. We'll see how we go, guys. I wish they'd have fixed this route with the popping and the stuttering, to be fair. They never touched it. We always had trouble with the tunnels. And some of the tunnels look really rubbish with like a really like black archway in them when you're approaching them. But never fixed it. You might see it in this one. If you look at that tunnel, you normally see, yeah, do you see that black arch there? That shouldn't be like that. Look at it. Looks crap. But yeah, definitely a buzz. If you've not played this in a while, guys, get it out. Right, we're speeding, so I'm going to take down the speed there, and it will pull us back, look. Yeah, they're brilliant, the high speed, Ian, aren't they? I really like them. As I've said, the HST is #1 for me. I love that train. I love the engine sound, the exhaust sound. It's brilliant, isn't it? And the shape of it. All right, I didn't know that, Ian. So the tunnel lights are not working on this. I didn't notice, I'll be honest, mate, because I've got full beam on. Yeah, this game's been broken since the day they released the DLC for this, and they tinkered with it a little bit and then forgot about it. And it's shame on you, Dovetail, with this. It really is. And I absolutely love Dovetail, and I absolutely love the games they produce. But it's a shame when they're bringing out more DLC and leaving us with broken ones. That's why we move on to the next one, isn't it? You get fed up with it. Just having a gargle of my Pepsi Max, guys. So 38 mile, we've got to do it in 22 minutes, guys. That's insane, isn't it? Yeah, that's the one I'm really looking forward to, Ian. Definitely the new GWR. Well, it's not a new route, is it? It's the updated version. If you play that, you can see all like the building they've been doing on the side. And they've been adding building to it, haven't they? And actually, one of my mates, Ryan, on Xbox, he's from Wales. We were saying that they're putting all that in because they're going to do something with it. I don't know whether we'll see the... Do we see the overground on that line? I'm not sure. You can't fault Dovetail apart from them with the DLCs that they leave broken, but they are lovely, aren't they? I mean, it looks incredible. This is wicked. There's just too many bloody tunnels, isn't there? It'd have been nice if they'd have made this route not as authentic and took a lot of these tunnels out and had you on, you know, now then what's happening? What's it doing? Yeah, it would have been nice if they'd have had the tunnels out and just made it so it were like a normal route. So you saw more as you were travelling, made it more interesting. But they are authentic and they try to be as authentic as they can, don't they? Now then, brakes are coming on. Take the power off because we're dropping down really rapidly. Yeah, that's right. It'd be nice to see a bit more AI, wouldn't it? You don't see it in tunnels, do you? And there we go, look. Our wish came true, Ian. Look at that. That's the older version of the ice train. We'll have to do that one day. Now then, as I've said, guys, I don't know what to do when CIFA goes off, so I might manually switch it off and go back to manual driving when we get near the station. But it's doing its job for us right now. I think you double click the B button, I'm sure you do. As we've said, we haven't played this route for well over a year at least. I got fed up of it not working right. Well, not working right, but the pop-in and the tunnels were absolutely lousy in this, wasn't it? And they never fixed it. Right, bit more power now because we're climbing. "26 miles to go to Wurzburg, guys. Platform 3 at 1 o'clock. 26 miles in 16 minutes. Yeah, I've got every single route, Ian, on TSW. The only routes I don't have is the freight routes in America. I've got everything else though. In fact, ridiculously, it's basically swallowed 350 gigabytes of my Xbox Series X. So I'm going to have to start thinning some out, I'll be honest. Taking them off. We're going to drop to 124, guys, just under 2 miles, so I'm going to pull that down and help it come down, look, with the braking. I don't know whether I'm doing this right, guys. Never used CIFA. I had a play with it last night, and this is now probably like the second time I've done it, but we'll see. I normally just use the AFB on this. And it were requested by Ian in the chat, so if we spad it, it's Ian's fault. It's bringing us down okay, isn't it? It's getting us there. Very clever system. If you know how to use it, that's the thing. But guys, I don't, and I don't pretend to. If you want to know how to do it, get on to Train Sim World on YouTube, and Matt's got a video talking you through this exact route actually. So yeah, have a look. Take it back up a bit with the power, guys. I forgot I turned it off, look. 21 mile. Are we going to do it, do you reckon? We're now just over 200 kilometers an hour, guys. It's going to try and get us back to 250. Or will it really? Preston Carlisle take some space. Yeah, do you know what, mate? I'm gonna have to slim out a lot of Train Sim 1 DLC, I'll be honest. Stuff that I don't ever play anymore. I'm just not quite sure where all the layers fit in, that's the thing. You know, for your layering, that's the worry. You take stuff out, then you lose all your layering, so I'm sure there'll be something on Google that'll tell you and explain it all. I'll have to check that out, actually. I have got a terabyte where I can switch everything, download it all onto a external terabyte box. I think it's 2 terabyte actually, and then I can just feed it back in as and when I need it. Right, back up to 154, guys. 250. We're at kilometers an hour. Now I've got to try and stop this frigging thing in a minute. Yeah, there is one for the back of the Xbox, Ian, but I think it's about 200 quid in it. I have, like I said, I've got an external one that you can load anything in from anything in the house onto it. It sits in the house, and I think it's 2 terabytes. It's like a house cloud thing. I'm not quite sure how it works. And you can put games on it, so I need to look into it and get my Xbox cleared out, I'll be honest. Trouble is, I don't like doing it because I absolutely love TSW. Do you know what I mean? And it'll be a real shame having to take out routes. But needs must, isn't it? Out with the old and in with the new in a couple of weeks' time. So really exciting. Now then, take that off because I think he's going to bring us down. Now, Ian, this is where we get tricky, mate. It's all on your hands. That counter's now counting down on the left side. Brakes are kicking in. Yeah, definitely. You don't need to spend that, do you, mate? I'm sure on eBay there'll be a Chinese knockoff version of it, and it'll probably work pretty well, actually. And I'm not talking about TSW, guys, if you've just come in. I'm talking about memory stick at the back of the Xbox. Now then, we're going to approach this pretty quick. Have I got my faith on this that it's going to slow us down? Or am I going to kick out of it and do it myself? Ooh, what are we going to do? I'm going to bring her down myself. Yeah, bottled it, guys. Don't want to spad it. get that. I'm not going to see it there, am I? It's here somewhere. Yeah, Sifa is running, look. It's going to bring us down. See if it catches us up. Yeah, look at that in the tunnel. That should never be happening, look. They never fixed it. And look how that tunnel looks, the next tunnel looks. Looks ridiculous, doesn't it? And they actually did fix that. It were worse than that, guys. Right, I'm going to come down a little bit more. Sifa's not coming down quick enough for me. We've only 5 miles to bloody go up. We should get there on time though, guys. Hopefully. Yeah, I need to, don't I? Let's have a... Sifa's off, guys. We're now on our own. Good though, it took us all the way basically, didn't it? Or half of the journey. So I will use Sifa again, it's just getting used to it, isn't it? Gonna keep coming down, guys, because we're downhill and it's taking a little while. Gotta say, this route was a blast. Not done it in a year, 2 years. Really enjoyed doing it, guys. If there's any route you want me to have a go at and be crap at, let me know in chat and I'll give it a go, guys. We'll do it on the next live stream. As I say, I'm not professional. I just love doing what I'm doing. Passionate about sim gaming, guys, just like you lot. And if you're interested, PS5 players, if you want to play ATS or ETS, you can play it on a tablet. I've got some videos out telling you about that. You can play it on your tablet. All you need, guys, is GeForce Now app from Google Play Store, Steam app from Google Play Store, make accounts, buy ATS or ETS with Steam, sign into your GeForce Now account that you've just made, and you can play it on your tablet, guys, with your controller. So if you're sick of all these bloody truck games that are not working and have been a pile of shit, then definitely look into getting GeForce Now and start playing some proper trucking games. I'm loving it, actually. Bit apprehensive there, guys, but yeah, I don't want to spad it. Ian, that's been brilliant, mate. I've really enjoyed doing that with you. Thank you so much. You definitely took me out of my comfort zone with Sifa. Just needs that little nudge, doesn't it? And we're 2 minutes under time, guys. We pulled that time back. Fantastic. Here we are at Wurzburg, guys. Massive, massive lines, isn't it? Look how wide it is. As I said before, I'm a TSW, a real train driver, said always hit the station around 15 mile an hour, and that way you can brake. Doesn't always work for me, Ian, but I'll tell you what, it's I do give it a go, don't I, Bobby? Bobby's seen hundreds of these over on Twitch, bless him. Oh, it crashes for you on Xbox, Dougie. I wonder why, matey. I've no idea. Mine plays like a dream through Xbox browser. I'll tell you what, your best bet, sod getting a tablet, go on Amazon and look at Nvidia Shield Pro TV 2019, mate. That's got the Shield Pro app built in for Nvidia and GeForce Now, and you can play all your games. All you do is you click on that, mate, and you're straight into them. I've got it, and one of my subscribers last week actually bought it, and he's really enjoying it. So I think it's gonna be as much as a tablet. I think it runs about 180 quid, mate. But once you've got it, haven't you? You can play all your Steam games on that. So that's Nvidia Shield Pro TV. Check it out, guys, on Amazon. If you want to play Steam games, that's the way to go. Plug it into your telly, and you've got all your Steam games there, mate. You just buy them and play them. That is it. It's like an Apple TV with really good gaming setting on it. So cool in this train, innit? Wicked. Looks proper space agey, look at it. Love to sit here travelling at 155 mile an hour. Be absolutely boss, wouldn't it? He wants us to go 50 yards, the cheeky get. Look at that. Look how near to bloody red light I am, and he wants us to go 50 yards. Yeah, Dougie, I think that's the best way round for you, mate, is Nvidia Shield Pro TV. And Nvidia do GeForce Now, and in actual fact, it takes all your games straight up to 4K, mate. So you can't go wrong with that. Come on, why don't I go in? Got to do that, and But yeah, if you, in all fairness, Dougie, read the articles, mate. GeForce Now app is coming to Xbox. It'll be exactly the same what we have on Nvidia Shield Pro TV. It'll be the same app that you get on tablets as well. So if you can hang fire, is it actually going to tell me? Oh, right, we can do it now, guys. What a bloody cheek, all that way and then come 50 yards, eh? Guys, that were the fastest high-speed route on TSW. It's still broken. The tunnels are still crappy, aren't they? And there's still a lot of popping in. But do you know what? If you've got it, jump back in on this if you've not played it for a while. I proper enjoyed that.
Schließvorgang eingeleitet.
Yeah, I'll show you my routes here and what I've got, matey. I think there's one German route that came out, was it a month ago or 2 months ago? I didn't get that one. I've got too many German routes, I've got tons. So we're getting another one now with this bloody TSW5, which I wish would have been the Welsh route. Anybody else's loading screen take as long as this? It's crazy, isn't it? Creators Club for me is diabolical. I sit 10 minutes waiting to get into that. Trains, route. So yeah, these are all my route. So yeah, the Kessel Wurzburg, guys, is the one we've just played. Massive route, and the highest high speed we've got on Train Sim World. So yeah, you can see if there's anything you ever want me to play, stick it in one of my chats and I'll give it a go for you guys. Great Western Express, my favourite. I do love my German routes, I'll be honest. London Commuter and GWR is probably my favourite. They're all so bloody good though, aren't they? How can you choose? They're all brilliant in their own right, aren't they? They do such a good job with it. They really do. Guys, thank you so much for coming in. Twitch, thanks a lot. Bobby, you're a star. Thanks for being there, matey. Ian, Dougie, thank you so much for keeping me company. Oh, the Blackpool one's really good. I'll do that one for you. In actual fact, Ian, on my channel, the Blackpool one's there. Watch me doing it. There's a couple of live streams on that. Guys, again, thank you so much. Hit the like and subscribe if you're not subscribed to me. Like I said, new channel. Love what we're doing. Love simulation. Come join the journey. That's Roman out. I'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.